Wow, it's we fought our butts off all day long, and Cade was outstanding. Take the momentum of the game in that one inning, kind of got taken away from us, and just want to thank the coaches and the players more so than anything, and congratulate Ole Miss, and they did a great job, outstanding team, and I think that us losing the momentum in the game really cost it, and I wouldn't want anybody out behind the plate other than Jimmy Crooks or Trevin to close the game. I mean, Cade was at the end of his rope, and he wanted to keep going, and I've got to look out for him and his future. So it's I'm really proud of what he did, and all the players all year long overcome a lot of adversity and sticking to a common goal, which was to win the national championship. That'll always be our goal.
Yeah, after the run got taken off the board, they came back with the solo home run. What does it mean to see your team come back and get those 2 runs in the 7th and respond on this stage?
Well, I mean, they're going to fight. That's one thing that they've done all year long. They fought and they fought and they fought, and they've battled and battled and battled. That's a part of their DNA, and that's a part of what the University of Oklahoma has taught them how to do it, and our culture has taught them how to do it. And I'm really proud of those guys. The funny thing is about baseball, it doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't, and that's what's great about it too. And so that's the learning lesson in it, and continue to fight and understand the details of the game and fight for what's right in the game, and play it as hard as you can because it respects you.
Get back over here.
Justin Martinez, the Oklahoman. Skip, Trevor Michaels, someone who's been a rock for you the whole season, especially in the postseason. Just what was your message to him after the game today?
That I loved him, and I wouldn't want to have anybody else out there.
Okay, we'll go Eric here and we'll come across.
Eric Bailey with the Tulsa World. In 2009, Coach Garrido went through a national runner-up season. You were on his bench. What did you learn from Coach during that 29 season? And what did the players learn after getting so close? And what do you expect of the team going forward?
Well, I mean, our expectation is always going to win the national championship. That's not ever going to dwell on. I mean, we're as soon as we practice every day, that's what we're going to talk about. What I learned from Coach Garrido is one pitch at a time, and understanding what the moment does to the environment does to kids, and to try to be in control of themselves one pitch at a time, because really that's what the game demands you to do, and that the game demands you to be a good teammate too, and to play as hard as you can. And I'm thankful for my time with Coach Garrido. There's no doubt about that. I love the University of Oklahoma and what it represents. It's like a family-owned environment. That's what's awesome about it.
Okay, Josh.
Yeah, Skip, Josh Kyle with All Sooners. I know it's kind of adding on to that. I know it's probably pretty tough because the season just ended, but are you able to have an appreciation, just for this year and everything the team accomplished and this run, obviously, to this point?
No, not really. I wanted to win the national championship. That's what my goal was, and it'll continue to be my goal. And you and John, y'all fueled us a lot all year long with the tweets and stuff about us being the last place team in the SEC. I wanted to wait till the end to tell you that, and I appreciated that, and so did every player on our team.
You've talked about this a little bit already, but game ends and you get back in the locker room or around the guys. It's probably difficult, but what is that message that, first thing you talk to them about? Is there anything, but what do you say when that happens?
First thing is you can accomplish anything you put your mind to it. You can be anybody you want to be, you put your mind to it. Secondly, the game doesn't care how you feel. That's why the details in the game are so important, and you got to keep fighting for every inch that you get in baseball, and you got to continue to work. You did a great job. I love you. Really proud of you. Really proud of the coaches. I mean, what they did and what they accomplished was incredible, and we got to continue to grow as a team. We got to. I'm just happy in that sense. Mad, pissed off about losing, and I'm not happy about that.
Okay, we have a question from Zoom. Please state your name and affiliation and the question.
Hey, Skip, Jenny Carlson with the Oklahoman. Cade was talking about how this team had to learn to win, but obviously you guys did that. To do that, though, at a time when you guys really needed to start to pile up some wins to make the NCAA tournament, really get some momentum. How hard of a task was that? What your guys accomplished, really turning the corner like they did this season?
Well, Jen, the one thing that you can in baseball is confidence is a fragile piece of ice. The guys wanting at the end of the game are wanting the ball, wanting to be in situations. They're in control of themselves. The moment's not too big for them, and wanting the ground ball hit to them, wanting the fly ball hit to them. The mindset of the guys sitting on the bench. The bench guys are just as important as the guys on the field because their synergy provides what goes on in the game, and they got through that. They broke through that mode of knowing how to win and understanding what that is and wanting the ball hit to them, wanting to be in those situations. I can remember Peyton Graham hitting a grand slam. I forget who it was to win the game. It was incredible. I think we had two of them, and those guys, him hitting the 2-run homer, and in Florida to tie the game, it was just incredible. That's what he's talking about when they figured out how to win and how they figured out how to pull for each other, whether it's bringing Diego into hit or him getting that bunt down or Sebastian coming off when Brett got hurt. That's what shows you what a good culture is about. Guys are still, they understand they have value and they understand they're going to fight to the bitter end.
Skip, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll see you next year.
Yes, sir.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.